Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Last time, we rescued Herr Delise. Again! From a planar prison, this time instead of a wizard's tower. And the planar prison was full of assholes. And I've learned to despise, let's just shall we say, undulating flesh openings that teleport me to different places of the map without my consent. And mages. Fucking Yonti mages. I hate them too. But, anyway, we're back at the Prime Material world once again. We told Valigar to piss off so Herr Delise could join us. And if we ever want Valigar back, we just go get him back to his fucking cabin in the woods. Now, since we got our party all fully together now, and I've also done my stronghold that's in now my possession, I can now freely take as long as I want to do whatever the fuck I want. Yay! I don't feel I don't have to rush anything now.
This is worth it.
Awesome. However, our first order of business is to head to the Temple of Helm to get all my stuff identified from the planar prison, because there is some stuff there that will be very valuable in my ability to kick major ass.
I'll see to it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before...
Hello, friends. Might I have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
Would you now? And what might that be?
Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say. At least, not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
Who is this mistress of yours? I would know her name before I go wandering through the graveyard district.
Questions, questions. All will be discussed in proper course. Meet where discussed, and you will have your answers. Think on it, but the door is closing soon. Do not delay too long. Farewell.
Huh. Wait a minute. Ah, that's why that conversation showed up.
Give me some it's done.
Wow, adventurer.
I didn't think I'd be talking to you loud again. But I do what my Uncle Galen says whenever I can. Anyways, give him a bill. I want you to come see him before you go making any rash decisions. Says he wants to sweeten the deal. How would he know I have a decision to make? Am I being followed? And look at me. I just do what I'm told. He said to tell you the office sweetest, so here I am. Anyway, go see Galen before you go see him. Your new contact? I only get paid if I get you to see him, and it won't take too long, you know. Ah, now that I have...
Awaits you.
For God's sake. I'm trying to explain things here and I keep getting interrupted. You really should reconsider. You know it's in your best interest. I've told you that I have no interest in betraying my guild. I do not believe your lies. I've heard the stories. Mere stories told to frighten you into staying with a dying organization. Why would they fear competition? Because they are weak. No, we have lost some members. I have heard that many did not go willingly. Nonsense. They are as free in their wills as you are now. As you are now. As you are now. There, isn't that better? Can you follow now? Shh. Yes, I know. I see you lurking over there. I think this would be best if you moved on. No need in you losing your life worship to this business. I know of you. But this is your end if you fail to choose when the time comes. Ours shall be the strong guild. You shall serve her well, remember. Well, vampire bitch. That's rather disconcerting. Now, can I explain what the fuck is going on here without being interrupted 5,000 times? Thank you. Anyway, because we have 15,000 gold pieces, both the Shadow Thieves and the vampires want us to choose their side. That's why they're talking to us now, because they're going to sweeten the deal by taking $5 grand off the asking price.
I'm there.
Of course, in the grand scheme of things, the Shadow Thieves is the better option because fuck
sees
vampires.
all. Know that and be judged.
Oh, shut up. I need you to identify all my stuff, and if I'm remembering, and Hair Delise has it all because he's the bard. Melodic chain +3, welcome back. Ice arrows, no arrows of biting. Wand of lightning. Zeronis' second sword arm. What the fuck is this? Gauntlets of weapon skill. Thaco +1. Interesting. Short sword. Kundane +2. The Wave Shaft and a Jaffa the Drinker +2. Ooh. Let's see. Sword of Quickness Kundane. It's +2 sword with 1 extra attack per round. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. Shaft of weapon. Let's see, this blade belonged to the bar, long dead servant of Ball that exercise control over his minions in the most brutal ways. In addition to striking the mind against the guilt of others, the sword absorbs life energy from the opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. Ooh. +2 longsword with life drain and immunity to charm and domination spells. Yes, please. Hair Delise, as much as I would love to give you that. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. You teased me, game. You fucking teased me. You give me elven chainmail, but you don't give me the right chainmail. Fuck. You. Never mind, Hair Delise. You get to keep your fucking armor. God damn it. Usable only by bards, blade, jester, and skulls. You win this day, Hair Delise, only because you're a good companion. At the very least, I got a better sword. I'll keep the burning earth in case we run into any fucking trolls. Let's see, Lyconia. Shield the Falling Stars. Is this shield actually better than that? Well, I'll be damned, it actually is. Okay, yeah, you can have the extra Thaco. Let's see, what do I want? Poison damage or dexterity? Or extra attack per round? Ooh! Tempting. Let's see, this is +2, that's +2. Ooh, that is a tough one. Okay, for the most part, we'll have the poison damage and the extra attacks. I'm not sure if 2 points of dexterity is worth it, but you can keep it, Hair Delise. That sword is worthless. This armor is worthless. Okay, my inventory is full of junk that I need to sell. This is good. Good. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head to the slums district.
If it must be done.
Because I may as well go see what Gale and Bale actually wants, and there's also the fact is... What the hell? What'd I click? Okay. Pressing X gives me coordinates. Why? Profit.
It's probably best.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Oh, he's for the unseeing eye. Oh boy. Got so many things to talk about. And I've got an hour to do so. Okay, we got our party back together, which means I can do whatever quest that I want and I don't have to worry about a goddamn thing. Considering I also did my stronghold. Now, what's a stronghold? Well, depending on what your class is, you get a building that you can control. If you're a fighter, you get control of a keep. If you're a paladin, you join the Order of the Radiant Heart. If you're a cleric, you join one of the temples of Lathander, Talos, or Helm. Which I think it's Talos for the evil cleric deity. I don't remember. I don't play clerics. Let's see, if you're a bard, you gain ownership of the 5 flagons in theater. Let's see. Mages or sorcerers, you become part of the planar sphere. Druid, you basically, after you finish the wild animal attacks and trades meet, you basically become the archdruid of the woods. Let's see, I don't know if monks get anything. I'm trying to remember. Is there any classes I'm missing? Oh yeah, rangers. You essentially become the protector of Umar Hills. Let's see, I think I covered most of the classes. Am I missing any? Fighter, mage, cleric. Oh, thief! If you're a thief, you join the Shadow Thieves as one of the guild leaders. You actually take over Mavar's position. And of course, each stronghold has very missions attached to it, yada yada yada. And I think I explained everything as best as I can without having to go into deep fucking looking up information on the internet to read it verbatim. Anyway, Galen Bale, I need to talk to you anyway. Where the fuck's your house at? The Ensign home. There's your house. Whoops, misclicked.
You must gather your party before
venturing forth. Will you buy some, sir? Let's see, what's my reputation at? It's at 9, so if I do what I want to do in the Copper Coronet, that will increase my reputation. Yeah, I'll be good. Aldrian!
I'll see to it.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
It's unfortunate that we can't steal from you. The Protector, that's saving throws. We don't need that. What we want that you have is... Where is it? Where is it? Not the gem bag, although I should probably buy that anyway. The glasses of identification. That's what we need. Identify 3 items per day. This will save me on spells. Do I need the Wyvern's Tail? No. This is a flail / morning star. Oh, wait a minute. If I give that to Viconia and she has flail / morning star expertise, that could actually be pretty decent. So still the gemstones and the axe. And the dagger and the plate mail. And the bracers. Give me this. Give me the gem bag. Okay, now we don't have to worry about identification. Apparently Mints can use this.
I will carry no more. You may scrounge for what I have dropped upon the ground.
Oh, you are sassy. I love it. Okay, Wand of Resurrection, Wand of the Heavens. Viconia, can you use this? Not as well, because you do not have flail / morning star expertise. We'll fix that if it comes down to it, but for now, stick with the mace +1. Barathako, but less damage. Actually, the mace does. Yeah, yeah, you won't be hitting as often, but that's better than nothing. Let's see, let's pass the gem bag around. We don't have that many gemstones, do we? Then again, I don't bother collecting that many. Fire arrows. Sword of the Chaos +2. Minsk, you keep using that. Let's see. Helmet. Hercules can't wear a helmet. We'll fix that later. Alrighty then.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
I'm sure you have. Star Sapphires, Emeralds. That pretty much covered the cost. Don't need the leather armor. Don't need the Mail of the Dead, the necklace, the plate mail, or this basic ass helmet. Don't need the quarterstaff, plate mail. Do I keep the shield of the falling stars? No. If this had extra effect, maybe, but gone. Fuck it, sell the mace. I can always buy a better one. Cloak and shield we don't need. We don't need the small shield. We don't need the warhammer or the long swords. We don't need the shield or the cloak. Harp's Discord. Confusion 3 times per day. That's actually nice. We'll get that to Hercules to use. Don't need this or this. Staff of Air we don't need. Wand of Lightning. I don't trust myself to use that effectively because I'll probably just get myself killed. Destroyer of the Hills. I'll give that to somebody. We don't need the Pixie Prick, so get rid of it. Alright. Our inventory is better sorted. You know what? Here you go, Hercules, and you keep the golden pants. And might as well fix our spells right now. I don't know why I still have that. Unfortunately, Hercules, you have the unfortunate property of being the person who's going to get the spells last. If Harry doesn't know them, you'll get everything else. This is probably stupid, but in the off chance that we actually get a high enough level to use these broken ass spells, we'll work on it. Save my game. Contingency. Good. Carrying summons. Alright, so far so good. Alright, we copied all spells. The Vash's spellbook, which has given us enough experience to level up. Most excellent. And we're leveling up as mage and fighter at the same time? Question mark? Okay. Ooh, another proficiency bonus. And the saving throws have improved. 9 HP and spells. Excellent. I guess katanas at this point. Just start mastering various styles of weapons. Okay. Awesome. I don't know why I quick save twice. Oh no, infravision, I'm so lost. Cool touch. Wow. Hercules, I know your intelligence is 15. And your chance to learn spells is 65, but come on, man. Then again, those spells weren't really worth the hassle, so fuck it. Okay. Man, I forgot the fucking XP difference goes really out of whack. Looks like we'll be leveling up mage up to level 12 by the time we get to level 9, looks like, for fighter. Okay. I'm okay with this. Gives me more spells. Another second level spell. Let's have another mirror image. Another 5th level spell. Let's have... Let's Scurry Domination have a breach and a minor spell turning. Level 6 is where you get to some broken shit like death, disintegration, turning people into stone. And of course, epic level will get past 9. Whether or not we actually reach there is a different story.
Give me some direction.
And I think Ginger wants outside of my room, so I'll be right back in a minute. And I'm back. So the only reason why Ginger went down my room is to get something to drink. Fair enough. Had to refill the water bowl that's outside
waiting.
my door anyway.
I'm willing. I hope this is worth
You
it.
must gather
Well,
your
Galen.
party before venturing forth.
Fuck it, I'm not gonna talk to him just yet.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I'm gonna wait. Because there's stuff for us to do here. It's time to head into Copper Coronet proper. We have not entered this building once. And this should be fun.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Believe it or not, there's actually some stuff for us to do in here.
Ah, this land is fine. But I wish I could show Boo the fields of Rashomon. We could run free through the snow. Though Boo would look some kind of funny in the drift, I tell you this.
Since we've seen Rashomon, I'm not surprised.
You are from Rashomon? I had thought such a land was the stuff of fable.
No, it is real as Minsk, though even larger. It lies far in the direction of the sun of the morning. It's been long since I left it. Why would you ever travel so far from home? I was torn from mine and had no choice. I was on my Jajama, a journey to prove my manhood. Oh, we were a pair, me and my witch. I was to watch over Dradia and bring her home in safety. Oh, boo, I can never return to Rashomon. I am proven unworthy. I am no man, you are no hamster. We are lost. Oh, the sorrow. Oh, don't cry. You and Boo fought bravely. Who could count the foes you vanquished? Danny, I would be proud of you. You have been good friends, you and Bash. Minsk would ask something. Will you be my witch, Airy? Boo and I are nothing without a witch. If you would be my guardian, Minsk, I shall be your witch. Your Gemma has not been for nothing, and Dania's death shall not go unavenged. My sword, my hamster, all these I pledge to Airy, my witch. Hear that, evil? Minsk has a new witch. Woe is you! I wish I could do Minsk's accent. If I could just do that, it'd be perfect, but I can't. Fuck! Woe is me and my inability to do proper accents. In voice acting, that too. You see, if I'm ever gonna bring Minsk in my party, I always have to bring Ariel along for this. For that dialogue. Because that means Minsk now has a new purpose. Once again, he can actually return home. Whether or not he actually does that is a different story. And I also bring Ariel along because her and Hercules have a interesting chain of events that occur. Let's just say that. Okay, now that we're here in the Copper Coronet proper, there's a bunch of stuff for us to do, and there's like 4 companions that you can recruit in here. Really, you're supposed to come here as soon as possible, but whatever.
It's done.
Stay back, or you'll
First, we gotta deal with this dickhead. Oi! Look at the dolly boy all signed up to be an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough for something, eh? I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Oh, sir, is it? I was right, you're a blind coward. Admit it. I suggest you watch it, you arrogant fool. Keep speaking to me in that tone, you'll make me very angry. Oi, oi, that sounds like a big challenge, it does. I have no fear of you, dolly boy. How about it, and you want to fight? Very well, if it's a fight you want, I'll knock back down from the challenge. You hears that, boys? Looks like he wants to fight. Don't say we're smart, eh? Huh? Yeah, you're the best, Amelas. Oh, Vash, is this really necessary? Can't you just ignore him? It's a bit. Hey, Surly! What is it? I got some gold for a fight and lose will be sure enough. Bah, there's no need for you to yell so loud, Hitchit. Fine, fine, I'll have the bleeding pit set up for you. Once I seize your gold, that is. Alright then, friend, let's step to the ring, shall we? You're gonna get your ass kicked. Let me turn off the AI so the party does not go ballistic. There's a problem here, sir. You are unarmored. I am wearing fucking full plate mail. +1. And I have a +2 magical sword. If you can hit me, I'll be impressed. Let's see how many times you will survive. I don't think you'll live that long before you die. And the off chance you do hit me, I can just heal myself right back. Feels good to have a good sword for once. Kaboom! He explodes into gifts. And we gained over 10,000 XP for that. So, buddy. You got anything to say to me?
I can break an arm or a leg.
You killed Amulet, you bastard!
Be off with you.
You killed Amulet! What are we gonna tell my mom? Well, maybe you shouldn't challenge people who are
Give
above
me
your
some
pay
direction.
grade. What about you, Surly?
What you want?
What is it then? Surely no move for Churls today. Come back tomorrow. Perhaps I'll come back when you're in a better mood. Don't count on it. Anyway, let's see. Who do we have here? We have Corgan and Nalia. Nalia's a companion, and so is Corgan. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking either one of them with me. Except Nalia will just come straight to me.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
Referring people to their kind is not a good way to get on their good side, Nalia. Are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean? You look capable and hardy, like you've had formal training? I might be able to help you, yes. Calm down, tell me what's the wrong. I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege, none of this rabble will aid me. And after all I've done for their kind, too. Can you please assist me? This rabble, their kind. What do you mean by your words? Well, nothing really. Some people are just more privileged than others. It's not my fault, but I do my part to help those beneath me. You think they would be grateful? Ah, that's why. Well, people do not like it when those privilege shove it into their faces constantly. So how about you change your words, Nalia, and they won't treat you like garbage. Or you could just not be nobility and they'll treat you like garbage anyway. People are assholes. Deal with it. Moving on. I swear I hear this grumbling in my ear. There's this one guy in here that's grumbling that sounds very familiar to a certain line of ambient dialogue that's spoken in Knights of the Old Republic 2 in the fucking Telos station. It's either that or I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm pretty sure it's the latter, not the former. I will try to help, but I need to know the enemy. What are their strengths and numbers? There's no time. I can only hope the attackers have not made insight. If they have, if they have breached the inner courtyard, they'll be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you'll be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. Oh, father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I spent a few weeks slumming, and I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I've had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. I don't need an extra hand right now. I'll meet you at your keep if you point the way on my map. Very well, but if you reconsider, I'm always one to travel. Do you help other people often? I really like helping the less fortunate. I'm told they work so hard. Helping others is good! What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. I'll meet you on my land. I'll mark it on your map. We had best gather south of the keep so we are not spotted. Please be quick. Nalia is a, if I'm remembering this right, a multi-class dual-class mage thief. I don't know what that actually combination is though, because if she's a mage or dual-class into a thief, she may be a possible contender. But if it's the way that Imowen was, where she's a thief mage, Nalia is not necessary. Because having a thief with high-level abilities is always a fucking godsend. Anyway,
I'm waiting.
that's Analia. Horgan here is a dwarven berserker. So if we ever need a frontline fighter, we know who to call. One problem. I don't like dwarves, so fuck him.
Have I told you of how I was captured and enslaved initially?
No, you haven't, Harry. It was my fault, really. I was away from Fanya Dale, flying just for the glory of it. I spotted a large group of armed men assaulting some humans on the ground below. They were slavers, although I didn't know it at the time. When I saw a human child crying and desperately tried to run away from them, my heart clenched with concern. I was distraught. My mother had always warned me to be wary of outsiders, but I did not heed her warnings this time. I flew down to aid the child, swooping to carry him away. The child was surprised and frightened, and the struggle slowed me, enough that a slaver struck me with an arrow. I flew into the ground and was knocked unconscious. When I awoke, I was in my cage. I was the prize of the slavers, to be sold to the highest bidder. They were pleased to sell me to the circus for a great amount of gold. I suppose I was glad to learn that the child escaped after all. He ran away after my fall. Hopefully he survived. Well, that was rather noble of you, if rather foolish. Yes, it was. I disregarded my teachings, and I had paid for it. I was taken away from my home forever and bereft of my wings. A great and final punishment upon me. I am glad that Quail yet lives, and I have found you, Vash. Perhaps the gods have begun to forgive my foolish pride. Indeed, pride before the fall. Definitely greatest in your case. Let's see, we got a warrior over here. Animate. A prideful jackass is how I describe this dickhead. A dual-class fighter cleric who's trying to become a paladin of the most noble and order of the Radiant Heart. But he's a warrior priest of hell. So, fuck off, Animan. You are a jackass. And I don't like you, so piss off. Let's see, who else do we have here? We have Salvanus, Ungar Hildark, Lettinen, Bernard, Hexad. Hexad is a thief. An evil thief, but a thief nonetheless. And Lord Jordan. There's a lot of people to talk to here. And I don't know how many of them are involved in other quests or not. Great. But let's stick with what I do know. And if my memory is shoddy or not. What the hell?
You there. I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jordan Firecrack, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer.
Don't trust this asshole. This guy is a dick. And he has a very good reason for being one.
Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
His use of creature is very apt, considering he's not human. He is a polymorphed monster. What kind of monster is he? Well, fuck it. It's been how many years since this game was released? If people don't know this by now, there's something wrong. This guy asshole is a fire dragon. What kind of fire dragon? He's a red dragon. And when he says the creature that he's looking for entertainment. This will be fun. Your flattery is not needed. I'll listen to what you have to say. Certainly you understand that these are dangerous times and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I am a lord of a community outside Afghanistan, and while I provide for my people as best as I can, bullshit! There are some things that I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. Bullshit! There are marauders, horde ogres, and trolls that need to be destroyed with fire or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Vash. I offer a grand sum worthy of a man of your stature. I offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of the scourge. There's a fortune, you will agree. Yeah, and a new player that has no idea what the fuck's going on. It's like 10,000 gold. Sure, I'll take that. Oh God, fire in my face. You have a deal, good sir. Where are your lands and when should I go? Good. There really was no other choice to make. I will direct you to the place you are to go. Do not tarry too long. There are people's lives at stake. I have no doubt that your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we all shall receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The wind spear hills await. Oh, to take swords against monsters, great evil! Already I feel Boo wriggling in excited anticipation. Are you sure you're talking about your wound there, Minsk? Not a heart attack? I've seen you get pretty excited after all. Of course it is Boo! Boo is always happy when opportunities for heroism come. We shall crush these ogres and majors and hamsters everywhere shall rejoice! Well, I've heard of this Lord Jared and Vash, if it's any help. He has the coin to back up his offer. He is not reputed to be the nicest noble in all, but then, who is? Oh boy. And I'm out of coffee. Fuck. Okay, who's next? Let's talk to, Letton.
Hello to you.
I don't recall seeing your face in here before. Strangers aren't exactly welcome in these parts. Then let's not remain strangers. I am Vash. Yes, well, I am Letton, proprietor of the Copper Coronet. Welcome. I'm looking to dispose of some coin. Sir, do you have any ideas on how to spend it? Coin is always welcome. You'll find that the Copper Coronet is able to fulfill your needs, whether drink, rest, or other sorts of entertainment. Other sorts of entertainment? What are you talking about, sir?
Oh, one is always able to provide entertainment.
Things like companionship, perhaps, or gambling on battles and other things. What sorts of other things are you referring to? I'm interested. Very well, you look like one who might appreciate such entertainments. There's more to my little place than meets the eye. Of course there is, isn't there always? Go over to the fellow by the door in the far wall and tell him I said to let you in. Talk to Frankie or perhaps Madame Nin if you wish to partake and enjoy.
I would speak with you. I need help. I need help getting...
Begging your pardon, sir. Hexax is harmless enough, but she could be a little uncoordinated. Is that a problem here? Well, I'm worried that she may be disturbing other patrons. She is in here every night. I would throw her out, but look at her. It's like kicking a sick dog. You may go now. As you wish, my lord. Now then, introductions. I'm Vash, and you are...
Hexat. My name is Hexat. I need to go to Dragomir's tomb.
Hint, hint. This is a new companion added to the enhanced edition. What possible reason have you going for a tomb? No, wait, let me guess. There's treasure there.
Treasure? There's a great treasure there. In Dragomir's tomb. Graveyard. Enter from the graveyard.
Can I get you something to drink in the meantime?
No. I'm thirsty, but... No. I just want to go to Dragomir's tomb. It's where the graves are.
Well, good luck getting there. Yeah, if I ever feel like going to Yeah, having Hexet join me, I'll go talk to her. But until then, I'm going to ignore her. Bouncer!
Declare yourself.
Lieutenant is laying you into the back, eh? That's just fine. Be no trouble and I won't have to break your head, aye? Yeah, about that. It's not going to happen. However, if I'm remembering right, there's a certain person up here that I need to talk to.
Declare yourself.
Declare yourself. Ramar Priss.
Give me some... Hey, not a concern.
There's one guy in here that I need to talk to. That I need to figure... Let me try that again. Is it you?
I trust all is well.
Ye should step carefully around the Shadow Thieves, my friend. Take it from one who should know, aye? What do you know about the Shadow Thieves exactly? I know enough not to be crossing them. The Shadow Thieves have skilled assassins at their beck and call. Poisons they'll stop your second breath, they will. Nay, if the Blood Scout feels ye done him wrong, ye won't see your death coming. You'll the Shadow Thieves only see in the eyes in the back of your head.
Your heart is heavy, my mourning dove. Your eyes wander, I think, into dark and solemn places that others cannot see. Have a care, fair Aerie, lest they draw you in forever.
It is nothing, truly, Erdelise. I'm simply thinking of a time when I still had my wings. Sometimes the memory still wrenches my soul.
I think I understand your loss, sweet one. Do you? I mean no offense, Herdelis, but I find that hard to believe you have never flown. Aha, but there are more ways to fly than with wings, my dove, and the fall to mundane earth is similarly filled with agony. My fall was not the thing, my love. I thought I bore it well, but to stare up to the heavens from the darkened plains of hell, and think that I too once walked those endless heights is a pain I cannot tell. That was very lovely, Herdelis. They are but simple words, my dove, for this bard to understand but a tiny fraction of your pain has cleft my heart in twain. You have my deepest sympathy, sweet lonely Aerie. I thank you. Oh my! Herdelis is laying on the moves.
What do you need?
Thick.
I can dance
And
on
I
the head
fully
of a pin
support
as
this
well.
romance. And that's a trap. I'm not sure who I need to steal from here with Yoshimo. Anyway, quick save. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to discuss romance since I got that conversation. If you're a male character, you can romance Jaheira, Viconia, Aerie, I think Nira? Hexad, I don't actually remember. Is there any other female companions I'm thinking of?
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
If I'm missing one, I'll probably look it up later. Anyway, since Jaheira's out of the party, we don't have to worry about that. Viconia is the most obvious option I'm going to pick for romance here. Let's be honest, why wouldn't you? Now, Aerie's rather interesting. If you have Herdelis in the party and you want to romance Aerie, there's going to be some complications because, well, let's just say there's a duel involved and one of you may die, and it just causes problems for everybody. Though I think if the throwing a ball is you romance Aerie, she will actually have a baby in her inventory. The implications you can think for yourselves. Oh ho 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 ho. Are those what I think those are? Please let those be the gloves that I think they are, if I'm remembering this right. Yes! The gloves of pickpocketing! Here you go, Yoshimo! Now your pickpocketing skill, instead of being shit, is slightly better shit. It's still less than 50%, but that's better than nothing. As compared to, 25. Apparently, 20% is 20 points. Go figure. Well, Acid Arrow. Damn. Well, I got the gloves I wanted. Pickpockets failed. And then doing so, that makes everyone hostile.
Yeah, I hope this is worth it.
Well, I got the gloves I needed from the whorehouse. Now it's time to deal with the other forms of entertainment that exist within the Copper Coronet. Apparently there's some gladiatorial fighting and or some other forms of entertainment down here. Let's go explore!
Eddie, citizen.
You're welcome to enjoy the exclusive entertainments offered by the Copper Coronet. Feel free to look around. Oh sure, don't mind if I do. I'll just go into the back here. And a secret wall. What do we have here? Sleeping dwarf, peasant, commoner, a secret entrance. That leads into the sewers, if I'm remembering right. And I don't want to go there just yet, even though there is a weapon down there that I want to give to Minsk.
Declare yourself.
You, what are you doing down here? This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or face the consequences. I'll go where I like. Stand aside. I warned you, fool. Gods, intruders!
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn the AI back on. Well, thankfully, we are so, I want to say stronger than we should be at this point. These guys will be really easy. Seriously, you're supposed to, like, come here first.
A solid blow!
Indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Asshole, prepare to die. The only thing those guards had on those workers was a fucking spell.
Minsk goes, evil
stands aside. And unfortunately, Vash was held. How
moment,
annoying.
friend. You are obviously not aligned with our captors. Might I know your name?
Hello, Conan the Barbarian. How you doing? I didn't know you were in this game. Sarcasm. My name is Vash, and I'm certainly not aligned with Lieutenant and his men. Who are you? I am Hendak, a proud warrior from the north until my capture by slavers. I've been imprisoned longer than any of these men had survived. Only barely. I can't do a Schwarzenegger impersonation, so I'm not even gonna try. I've done what I can to aid these other slaves and keep them living through the battles that Lieutenant put on to amuse his noble friends.
I beg of you, please free us!
I had never begged before, and yet I do not do it now, so that my wreak vengeance on Lieutenant and his sick and twisted enterprise. I have little taste for it myself. Very well, I will attempt to free you if I can. I truly hope you will be able to, friend. The Beastmaster has the key to our cells. If you get the key from him, we'll be able to escape. I think it's the right thing to do to free these people. I was once something of a slave myself, locked away in a tiny cage. It isn't right. We're going to free this warrior and his people. This is a task of great honor. We shall be great heroes for this. Heroes doing heroic things for all to see. May the gods aid your task, but I could help, but I shall have to contend with the hope that Lieutenant will feel the cold sweetness from my blade. Free Hendak and slaves!
Swords, not words!
Swords, not words. Do we need Vash for this? I don't think so. We should be fine on our own.
I won't be as gentle!
I won't be as gentle.
Minsk and
Boo
stand
stand ready.
live by the sword.
Live a good long time. Hello, Winter Wolf. Like I said, at this point, we're completely fucking broken. Winter Wolf pelt. I think we can make that into a container or bag. I'm not sure which.
Give me some hand.
That or I'm thinking of something different. Ah, well, I'll take the pelt with me. I may find a use for it. Now, where is that Beastmaster?
I trust all is well.
Eh? I don't recognize you. Who are you? I'm here to free the gladiators from the cells. Hand over the keys. fool, you'll never escape here alive. Come, Tabitha. Come, open the cages. Aid your master. Oh, you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
And Harry Elise is just whistling away. Oh, Tabitha's death will be avenged. This you swear, huh? You would think dangerous here is that fucking Minotaur. Hey, Harry Elise, how you doing against the bear?
Prepare me quickly, Raymond. Bid me fond farewell.
Holy shit, Min's actually charmed the bear. Way to go, Minsk. I'll be taking this and that key.
Give me some. I'm there.
Yes, Abil?
Lyconia, heal Harry Elise up for me.
I'm waiting.
Feels good to do this by being overpowered. I love that feeling. There's nothing better than the satisfaction that I get of walking through an area that is difficult when you start, but as you ignore it and come back even stronger than you're supposed to be, it is satisfying. I guess that's why I don't really care if I become broken in any game I play. Oh, I need to open the door.
You have it! Thank the gods!
And thank you truly, my friend, for what you have done.
We are free, my brothers! Go now and free the women! Hendak will strike his blade into the heart of our so-called owner, so that he shall never trouble you again. Go and savor your freedom!
Praise be, we are free! Free at last!
Thank you again, my friends. Now, to the task of kings that fiend Leighton. Assist me if you wish. Otherwise, stand and watch the vengeance of Hendak be fulfilled.
Run! Run! The slaves have escaped!
Ah! Run for your lives! They'll kill us for certain!
Don't worry. Okay, let's go deal with fucking Leighton. You slaving bastard! My family's blood still stains your hands!
I'll test your metal with cold steel!
Let's go help out the gladiator, shall we?
Give me some direction. It's probably best left to me.
Now, there is a chance that Leighton can kill Hendak, but it's very low.
Nice solid blow! You will get your second chance.
Let's do this.
Quicken those with no confidence.
Jesus! Man, this feels good to kick ass.
What? Hendak? You ignorant, barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you? I'll take it out of your hide.
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I've survived your hellish fighting pit for years. You are no match for me. We shall see. There. It is finally over, Leighton. All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn in the abyss, fiend!
You know how I said that Leighton has a chance to kill Hendak? I was lying.
I owe you my thanks once again.
As to all those you have freed, I intend to take this place as payment for my slavery to ensure it never is used as such again. I wish I did not have to ask, but there's one more task that needs doing. Slavers remain at large within enough capital hidden at their base here in the slums. They have many children, yet they retain as slaves. I would ask you to rid the city of this infestation once and for all. More slavers in the city? Very well, we shall do what we can. I knew you would not like that. The compound is not far from here. A dry dock boat just across the way on the east side of the slums. It may be risky to approach openly. There was a talk of a secret passage to the sewer connecting the Coronet to the slaver base, but I do not know where it might be. I know nothing of the defense of the place inside. My stay here there was brief and very long ago. More children kept as slaves. Boo is outraged by the evil that leaps about this city like a hot-footed weasel. We must save the children, Bast. We must! Take on the slaves themselves. On the home ground? I don't know. Do it if you must, Vash, but do not think it will be easy. Good fortune to you, my friend. Well, I'm taking this, and this. Hey, Bouncer! Guess what's gonna happen to you? Aries out of ammunition, so she's bashing people in the face with a stick. Awesome. Oh no! The whole animals wore off.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Okay, Hercules, I don't think you needed to activate offensive spin for that. But oh well. It's your prerogative.
I'm waiting.
Well then.
Not a concern.
I say we had a successful day. Let's see. We took care of some shopping business, as always. That's always a plus. And we entered the Copper Coronet, got some useful gloves, killed some slavering bastards, and we got more bastards to go kill in the sewers. But I'm gonna save that for next time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Next time, we're entering the sewers to either A, find a specific weapon for Minsk, and B, find the entrance to the slaver compound. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.